Hi everyone and welcome to I'm All Right. My name is Lisa Robertson. This is my YouTube channel. I am an editorial director kind of by profession, and I'm also a writer of both fiction and nonfiction, and I have been for over 20 years. The purpose of this channel is to kind of help and encourage new and aspiring writers to reach their writing goals by offering tips and tricks and some insights that can really help you overcome any limiting beliefs you might have or any deficits you might have in your skill set, and really give you actionable ways to next level your writing. Okay, so let's get right into it. In addition to the content I have here on this YouTube channel, I also have a website, which is imallwrite, WRITE.com, where I offer manuscript critiques on a one-to-one level. That's something I'm really passionate about and something I love to do. It's also an area I'm really trying to grow my business in. So while I'm building up a client base, my rates are super affordable. So I'd really love to work with you one-on-one. Please check that out. There'll be a link below, and hopefully we can work together. But in the meantime, we'll continue to share as much of the information that as I can here on the YouTube channel. What I've been doing all week is I'm doing a series that's kind of about the 7 deadly sins of writing. And tackling a new one each day, kind of what the sin is and a possible solution to help you overcome it. This is day 3. Day 1, the sin was perfectionism. Day 2, we covered having a healthy but balanced ego, and how those are both essential to you developing strong writing skills. Those videos are here on the channel if you'd like to check them out. But in the meantime, we're going to move forward. We're going to go into day 3, and that, my friends, is a 7 deadly sin that's actually on the original list too, and that is the sin of envy. I think as a collective, writers and really all creatives, we are just an overwhelmingly competitive and sometimes jealous group, right? It's because what we do is so personal to us, and there's so much invested in making it really strong and viable and great writing. So we're envious of people who are better than us in any kind of aspect of it. And it's funny in a way, you know, when your writer friends or they start to gather some measure of success and you haven't got that yet. Gosh, I mean, you can be genuinely happy for them and then just like seething and miserable on the inside. And that's human nature. Don't beat yourself up too much about it. But the thing is, your friend getting an agent, or your friend getting published in an anthology, or getting accepted to a workshop that you really wanted to be in, none of that impacts you, right? They can have these good things and it doesn't keep you from getting them. If you haven't gotten them yet, maybe you haven't put in the work, right? The thing about envy is it's toxic as both for you as a person and for you as a creative, because it comes from a scarcity mindset. It means you're envious because you think if they have it, I can't have it too. And that's just not true. And the way to kind of combat this sin, the solution for the sin of envy, is to seek out collaboration from people who have achieved things that you want, that you haven't reached yet. Maybe they can help you make their dialogue better. Maybe they can help you write that pitch letter, a query letter to an agent, or help you on your elevator pitch. Whatever they've accomplished that you are still struggling with, instead of being envious of what they've achieved, see if you can piggyback off their achievement and learn from it. Because I know I personally, there's nothing makes me happier than helping somebody and sharing my success with them. Not because of I want to brag about it, but because I want everybody to have it. And I think that's the case with most people. So envy is a really toxic and debilitating and negative thing. It's also a really natural thing. If you are a writer, if you are any kind of creator, you've definitely felt it in one form or fashion. I mean, good Lord knows I have, right? But in order to combat it and move past it, with which you must, enable to do your own best work, you need to, instead of being just envious and bitter about what people have accomplished, see what you can learn from, and if they're willing to help mentor you or train you or coach you in anything that they're doing that you haven't been able to figure out yet. So if you take that mindset to it, I think envy will not be so much of a detriment and will be more of a catalyst to improvement. So that's our tip for today for day 3 of these 7 deadly sins. And I will see you again tomorrow when we'll cover another 7 deadly writing sins.